Many new PC MMORPGs will be released during 2023, but right now we are on the start of the year, so it's a good question to ask what to play until we get those new games released. In today's video you will see part of my live stream and find out which are the best PC games to play in February of 2023. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch to see more of MMORPG content in the future. I'm live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European Time, so join me to see some gameplay and to find out what is happening in MMORPG and PC gaming world. For this evening, I want to talk with you about what to play until we get some new upcoming MMORPG released during 2023, like this one, Throne and Liberty. This is the game we are all waiting for. Or maybe like this one, Iron Classic European release. Actually, you can see it here now. This is Iron Classic website over there in Korea. However, we'll get Iron Classic released in Europe during March of 2023. But what to play during February, right? So we are now on the end of January. January is over, basically. What to play during February. So I have prepared for you a few different games. Not all of them are PC MMORPGs. Some of them are new games. Some of them are old games. But few, I would say, very good options to play. Not too seriously, casually, until we get Iron Classic released in Europe in March, or maybe until we get this game released probably soon during April or May. So let's focus now on February of 2023, what to play. First game, which I can recommend to you, and not to play on a hardcore way. I would say this game you could play on casual way until you don't find something better else to play, right? So here in front of me I have Warlander. This game was released on January 24th on Steam as a free-to-play title. This is not PC MMORPG, however it reminds a lot on one MMORPG. It's a PC game, obviously here on Steam, and you can see here from short description of this game, it's a combination of hack and slash kind of game, PvP, yes, it's about PvP, competitive one, action RPG, and swordplay, yes, medieval kind of style. There are different kind of classes. Actually, I will show you some gameplay for a video for tomorrow on my YouTube channel, right? You should see some gameplay right now in front of you. I have played this game after release, and I have to say, I have enjoyed a lot. It's actually one interesting game. There are two battle modes. One mode is a two-team mode, one team against another, and another mode is a five-team mode, 5 teams on the battlefield, every team against each other, right? So something interesting to play, I would say. Combat feels pretty good under the fingers. Graphic design pretty much appealing. You can pick between 3 playable classes, a cleric, a mage, and warrior, and you can check dedicated video on my YouTube channel regarding this game from previous week. I have showed some gameplay, some information regarding classes. So consider this first free-to-play option to play. If you like to play PC MMORPGs, you might even like this game right after playing it. So consider this Warlander. It's a new game released on January 24th, and I can show you here, where is it? I have put it here. On Steam database, situation regarding number of players is actually looking pretty good. Look at this. 17,000 players, 24-hour peak. A number of players is growing, and I can show you here where it was here on Steam, right? On Steam reviews of this game, 62% of the 2,500 user reviews for this game are positive. Yeah, I have to say it was also for me a very pleasurable, very enjoyable experience. So yeah, Warlander, try it out if you have time. Free to play PC MMO game, combination of different games. But like I said, if you like to play PC MMORPGs, you might like this game after trying to play it. For this evening, I need to mention Guild Wars 2. I cannot skip this old MMORPG because recently you can notice that on my live streams I have actually played Guild Wars 2 because I'm preparing new video on my YouTube channel with title Guild Wars 2, is it worth playing in 2023? It's very important topic to come back here to this old game, however high quality MMORPG on the start of 2023 to check situation regarding the game, regarding population of players, regarding new updates, regarding what is happening with this game in 2023 on the start. Is it worth playing? And I have to say,
It is. It is. That will be conclusion of my video. I can tell you right away. Don't worry, I will go into details. I will make specific video for the next week probably regarding Guild Wars 2. However, for February, I can highly recommend to you. If you have never tried to play Guild Wars 2, you can play this game as completely free-to-play title, even here on Steam. Just recently, actually not that recently, a few months back, we have get Guild Wars 2 also finally on Steam. Before that, you could only play this game throughout original game client. And that's the reason why for this evening I will not show you any kind of number of players throughout Steam database, because whatever I would show you, it wouldn't be accurate, because most of the players are playing this game throughout original game client. However, don't mind that. If you have Steam on your PC, you can download the game completely for free. You can play huge part of this game for a long time completely for free. Later you can buy one of the expansions, one of the packages. But that's a story for another video. For this evening, I just need to say, if you don't have anything else to play, until we are waiting for release of Throne and Liberty, until we are waiting for release of Blue Protocol, Odin Valhalla Rising, Night Crows, Legends of Ymir, RS Rise of Guardians, Iron Classic European release in March, many other games, until we are waiting, during February, try to play Guild Wars 2, especially if you have never tried to play it before. That is even more, right? If you have tried to play it before, return to this game. I'm sure you will enjoy. You will enjoy for sure, because I'm enjoying in this game every time I return to this game. It's one really beautiful MMORPG. Let's go forward with Black Desert Online, another old MMORPG, but for February. I have to recommend you this game because of one simple reason. It's not because of amazing combat which this game have even now in 2023. It's not because of amazing, beautiful graphic design. Reason is a new class Maegu. Just recently, about a few weeks back, we have get this new class, and if you have never tried to play Black Desert Online before, you can see here in the right upper corner 7-day free trial. So you can try to play it completely for free. After that, you will need to decide, do you want to buy the game or not. There are different kind of packages which you can buy. They're actually not that expensive even. And usually there is always some kind of discount from Pearl Abyss regarding these packages. But yeah, try it out. During February, a new class. If you want to return maybe to this game after a while, why not to try to play a new class? And again, something to play until we don't get something new released, right? So during February, probably there won't be any big MMORPG releases. If there would be, I would let you know about that. I would know about that. So during February, nothing. So consider this a new class Maegu, maybe to try to play this new class. Who knows, you'll maybe like it. And if you have never tried to play this game before, like I have said, 7-day free trial, not a bad option for everybody who want to try to test this game before buying it. Let's go forward with Final Fantasy XIV. And I mean, what kind of, when I wouldn't mention this game in today's live stream regarding MMORPGs, which to play in February, right? What kind of video would that be, right? What kind of live stream that would be when I would skip Final Fantasy XIV? I can recommend this game that you play basically any month of the year, because currently on MMORPG gaming market, when we are talking about high quality games, this game here is one of the best, or maybe even the best MMORPG out there, right? With full respect to all other MMORPGs, there are many other high quality titles like Guild Wars 2, for example, right? However, this title here, Final Fantasy XIV, during February, yeah, try to play it. Also, there is a free trial. You can play a huge portion of the game until you will need to spend some money. So Final Fantasy XIV, I consider this as another option. But again, I don't think that you should dive too deeply into this game, because we are getting new releases, lots of new releases very soon, including Throne and Liberty, Iron Classic European release, and I don't need to mention all the list of the games. We should get about 10 new upcoming MMORPGs, interesting games, PC MMORPGs this year, right? Some of them very soon. So don't dive too deeply, you know, into Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, if you like it, why not? If you have never tried to play it before. But, like I said, try to play it casually, keep on your mind, we are getting amazing new games very soon. Lots of them, right? Check my YouTube channel and my live streams for all the titles incoming, with main focus on Iron Classic European release, and of course with main focus on Throne and Liberty. Let's go forward with We Rising. We Rising is actually not PC MMORPG. It's a PC game, don't get me wrong. However, it's not MMORPG in the real meaning of that word. I have played this game actually a lot after release, and I have to say it was a really enjoyable experience. Currently, you can play this game on Steam, and check here reviews for We Rising. 84% of the 1,200 user reviews in the last 30 days are positive. When you see 84% very positive reviews, you know what that means. On Steam, that is very rare. So this is game from developers and publishers Stunlock Studios, and you can check, actually, I think I have a few videos on my YouTube channel, because like I have said, I have played this game after release. I'm not playing it currently. However, during February, until we get something else better to play, try it out. It's one very interesting option. This game was released, you can see here, May 17, 2022, but it still has lots of players. And regarding quality of the game, when I'm looking the combat, how you move with your character, graphic design, content, actually, it's pretty interesting. So it's open world survival game, or a dark fantasy kind of theme. Let's say you are a vampire, you have just wake up and you are building everything in that open world. It's actually something pretty interesting. So consider this as another option during February. We Rising, not MMORPG, not for sure, to be clear. However, PC game, interesting, high quality option, I would say, to play casually until we get something better. Let's go forward with two new games which will be released during February. Here we have in front of you Hogwarts Legacy. Game everybody is talking about, lots of people talking about this game. A few platforms, you'll be able to play this game on a few different platforms, including PC. You can see here in the right upper corner, you can pre-order the game right now. February 10 is the launch of the game. Also, you can play this game on Steam. Yes, it's here on Steam. So is this MMORPG? It's not, to be clear. Don't take me for that. I mean, it's not MMORPG. However, it's an open world action RPG game, right? You can see here, where is it? From tags, right? When I see some PC game, open world game, if it's adventure game, RPG, action RPG, I already consider this as one valuable option maybe to play during February. I have no doubt that this game will have high popularity after release. I might even try to play it for myself, because you probably know that main focus of my YouTube channel are new upcoming PC MMORPGs like Throne and Liberty, Blue Protocol, Iron Classic, European release, and many more, with main focus on Throne and Liberty, to be clear. However, when I see a game like this one, yeah, I need to try to play it, right? And I want to let you know, don't forget about this option. Price of the game I have here set on UK region, so £50. I'm not sure regarding euros or dollars. It might be also 50 euros or dollars. So coming on February 10. Another interesting option during February. And last option, which I can recommend you to play during February, is one a Monster Hunter kind of game. This is a Wild Hearts. You can also play it on Steam. You can see here release date February 16, so middle of the month, right? Publisher Electronic Arts, and Monster Hunter kind of game, right? Beautiful graphics. So far I have seen some interesting gameplay footages. It's not MMORPG, again, not like massively MMORPG. However, yeah, there is also multiplayer and single player option. You'll be able to play it with other people. Building, crafting, dragons, fantasy, PvE. Yeah, that game is about monster hunting, right? On specific way. I will make maybe even dedicated video. I might even make dedicated video about this game. I will see, will I have time enough, because my main focus are MMORPGs, right? However, this here game is looking pretty interesting. So Wild Hearts release on February 16. You'll find this game also on Steam. Price, oh, it's even a higher price than Hogwarts Legacy. Look at this, £60, probably 60 euros or dollars for standard edition, right? So yeah, as you can see here, I mean, we are still waiting for many new upcoming new upcoming releases during 2023. However, there are some options, valuable options regarding new games and old games to play during February. If you like to play new games, try Wild Heart or maybe Hogwarts Legacy. Don't forget also about Warlander. This game is a free-to-play option. free-to-play game released recently on Steam. It's interesting. It's actually pretty interesting. Check some gameplay video, gameplay footage on my YouTube channel. Forspoken, like I have said, a new title I will not recommend. There is download demo option, so try demo version of the game. That I can recommend before you buy the game. Then you'll see, right? Regarding older games, I can mention some classical titles. I need to mention. I cannot talk about which games to play during February, not to mention Guild Wars 2. Also, to skip Final Fantasy XIV, that would be a sin, right? So I cannot skip that. I have personally enjoyed a lot in V Rising after release, not MMORPG, but PC game playable on Steam. Check it out. Interesting game, right? And I have also mentioned BDO because of new class Maego, right? Until we get releases of this, Throne and Liberty, this will be something really exciting. We are approaching to final test of this game, which will be during February. Check, I have lots of videos already on my YouTube channel regarding Throne and Liberty. Like I have said, this is main focus of my YouTube channel. You will see lots of content regarding Throne and Liberty. And until we are waiting release of this, Iron Classic in Europe. Currently, Iron Classic is up in Korea. It's a huge thing over there. 9 servers are up. It's absolutely amazing game. Absolutely amazing game. These old patches of Iron Classic, patches 1.2, 2.0, a little bit further, right? And also Iron Classic is up in North America as a free-to-play title. However, it didn't succeed over there. Forget about that. We are getting Iron Classic released in March of 2023 in Europe. That will be an amazing experience. So until then, until we get other games during 2023, Blue Protocol in second half of 2023, right? Many other new titles during February. This would be what I can highly recommend to you overall looking right what to play. If you are watching my live stream, let's go forward with live stream. And if you are watching my video on my YouTube channel, thank you for watching the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch to see more of MMORPG content in the future. I'm live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European Time, so join me to see some gameplay and to find out what is happening in MMORPG and PC gaming world. See you soon.